everybody. Happy Wednesday. I like to call it hump day because it's the middle of the motherfucking week. Still recording on my iPad, but it's not so bad. And I ain't got to worry about my shit staying low storage because my phone storage was full. What happened to my phone? It got stolen over the weekend, but it was my own fault. But I just want to say, y'all are amazing. And if nobody is telling you, I'm telling you this, okay? Because you are. Like, I just need people to be more embracive of, more embracive of their selves. Like, I think we get so caught up in wanting relationship, wanting the best job, and having the nicest house and the nicest cars. And it's like, you know what matters? Having a good plate of food, having hot water to take a shower, being able to buy things like toilet tissue and soap. Like, those things are important. Those things we gotta kind of keep up with. You feel what I'm saying? We don't have to have the nicest house and the nicest car, but if your car is clean, if your car is reliable, if your house is clean, if your house is in condition, like in good condition, like there's no need to feel like you need more. Like, I know you want more. You have a vision, and I'm not saying you can't have it. I'm just saying embrace what you do have. Embrace how far you've come. I'm telling you, I've been through so many things, and I couldn't imagine my daughter even experiencing an inch, a centimeter of the things that I went through. Down from my childhood to my teen years to my adolescent years till now. Like, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine her dealing with a lot of things that I went through. So she inspires me to speak up more and just spread that awareness and how important it is to protect yourself and make sure that you're always safe. Because, we can have friends, we can have families, but everybody is not going to look out for us in the same way that we might look out for them. And that's, might be unfortunate, but it's also okay because it teaches you how to be aware of things. It teaches you how to be observant of things. It teaches you how to follow your intuition and avoid getting into situations that will raise conflict in your life, So just having that vigilance, am I saying that right? Vigilance is not a bad thing. It's really not. It's kind of like a tool because you have good perception. You have good perspective. And every little thing isn't going to shift how you feel just because it makes you uncomfortable, right? Like, we could feel uncomfortable, but we don't let that uncomfortableness bring us down to a place where we can't come back from. So I just want to say I'm proud of you. And you're getting through it. You're getting through it, baby. Like, how much more do you really need? Now is the time to just stack your coins, get serious about paying off your debt or whatever you want to do, whatever project you have, just start honing in on it. Even if you got to do a little bit of it every day, that's still enough. That's something. By this time next year, who knows where it could take you? Who knows where you could be? And so just remind yourself that every day is an obstacle. And it's not always going to go right. It's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be days where you're questioning God. You're questioning yourself. You're questioning the world. That's going to happen. But I believe in you. And I believe that you can see your vision through. And it will be profitable for you. Whatever business endeavor, whatever idea you have, you will make a profit from it. But when you get to that place of abundance, do not get greedy. Okay? Do not go out trying to buy all the Chanel, all the Patex, the fanciest Benz. Like, you don't have to do that. You can, but give it some time. Build your wealth up before you start cashing out on a bunch of shit that you can't even sell for what you bought it for. Like, I'm telling you, I've seen so many people with money just throwing it away and then saying that they're struggling, and it's just like, bruh, you got a closet full of designer clothes. You have a closet full of designer clothes. You have every gadget you can name in your kitchen. How are you struggling? It's because people don't prioritize what's important. They prioritize what they want to have. And then they'll think about it later. That's why I don't really like using credit too much, because credit keeps us in a trap. It's like, oh, yep, I can always borrow. But guess what? Are you saving when you borrow? Not much, because you have to pay it back. So build your capital. Build your capital. Use credit to a benefit, but don't abuse it. You feel me? Because being in debt it's a headache. And nobody wants to be in debt, but we live in America. Everybody's in debt. America's in debt. Like, so this is what I'm saying. Hone in on your skill, on your gift, on your business, whatever it is that you know you can do to make some money and be prosperous with. The time is now. Right now. Get it going. Get it started. And don't be afraid. You're going to make mistakes. It's not going to turn out perfect. But that's why what they say, practice makes perfect. You learn as you grow. And if it's something you've never done before, why would you expect it to turn out right on the first try? It's going to take a few times to get it right, okay? I'm just saying. I learned this weekend some valuable lessons about keeping my cool and being aware. You know, like, I had went to this festival I was involved in, and my daughter was with me. And she was with me the whole time, right? I was keeping an eye on her. And then for like, I noticed she wasn't there anymore. And I was like, oh my gosh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And this shook me to pieces, because everyone's like, we'll help you. But I didn't feel the urgency. I didn't feel the urgency to be helped. It seemed like they were kind of twiddling their thumbs. And they're like, we're going to go on stage and make an announcement. When? And yes, there was 2 gentlemen performing on the stage. Cool. All right. But I went up there. I said, excuse me, can y'all give my daughter a shout out so I could find her? I don't know where she went. And I literally asked both of them. And I wasn't even aggressive. I was very calm. They're going to tell me, you going to stop our show for this? What? I'm trying to find my kid. Yes. Stop the show. I couldn't believe it. And in that moment, I knew that nobody is going to care as much as me when it comes to what I want, what I need, what is mine. Thankfully, I found my daughter. It was a big event, so there was a playground. She was over by the playground. And my daughter's very smart. Like, I know she would never just go away for no reason. But I was just frustrated because I wish she would have asked me, because I would have walked over there with her. I would have took her over there, and I would have made sure that someone I knew could keep an eye on her. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it's about, right? You just want to know that people got your back, even in a public setting. But you can't really expect it. You hope, but you can't expect it. So that was my lesson. And it's like, will I bring my daughter to more events? Probably. But I think this event scared both of us that she would never do something like that again, because she's seen how scared she made me. And she also realized that what she did was dangerous, because she could have not came home. And so it's just, you know, it's all on a deeper level than we really believe, you know. And we all want to be happy. We all have needs. But I think sometimes our happiness lies in helping each other. And when we go against helping someone else, knowing we have the capability to help them, You might not feel the best about yourself at the end of the day. Those guys, they came to look to me and they said, you know, I didn't realize that you was looking for your kid. Yeah, because you wasn't paying attention. You was just mad I got on the stage and interrupted your performance. And if that was me, I would have been like, yeah, hey, stop the music. Stop the music real quick. We're looking for a small child. If you guys see her, you know, bring her up to the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just learning as I grow in this world that you got to be your own advocate every single day, no matter how many people you think you got in your corner. You have to advocate for yourself, and you have to advocate for your children if you have children. You know, like, so yeah, life isn't easy. I know. I've been through a lot, and I try not to, what's the word, like, ponder on things too much, because I love to be happy. I love to embrace, you know, the good things, the positive things. But sometimes you have to face the dark stuff, the hard stuff, the negative things in order to even grow sometimes. So we're growing together, and I see you guys. I hear you guys. I believe in y'all. And it's just us getting through it, making sure that, and in the end, that we set out to be the best versions of ourselves that we could be. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel bad for, you know, the old shit for not working out. Don't feel bad. Don't get down on yourself, because you are special. And let me tell you, you wouldn't have gotten to this far of this video if you weren't special. It's because you needed to hear this. You needed some encouragement. You needed some enlightenment. And that's what I'm here for. I'm just a vessel. I'm a vessel that God planted in this earth. And I pray that my impact is positive, with a little bit of jokes, because we love to laugh. So happy Wednesday once again. Thank you for watching and keeping up with me. I'm going to be back here on Friday. I feel like I need to post a late night video and do like a love message. That's what I've been feeling lately. So Friday is probably going to be a love message. I'll probably post it 9 p.m. Friday night. Yeah, 9 p.m. Friday night, because I don't have anything to do, and I like to like kind of like prepare myself for when I'm going to record, because I don't want to just be rambling off at the mouth. So yes, Friday is going to be a beautiful love reading, and I'm excited for you guys to watch. Have a beautiful day. Take care. And don't let the devil get you down. Peace out.